Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today I'm just gonna do an art journal page. I think I'm gonna do an art journal page, and I think I'm gonna do an odd girl like on half the page. Haven't quite decided. All I've done so far is this page was already painted. This is in my journal that I made with the junk journal with the yarn. This is a full page. This is a half page. This is already have a jelly print on it, and all I did was gesso over here. So I have this stencil, and I think I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to use wait a minute, let me shake it up. This is the Folk Art Stencil Spray. I'm just going to use a couple different sprays. I'm going to layer up a little bit to see, So I'm not worried about getting a full print. I just kind of want to get some color down. That came out real nice. Let's see underneath. Oh yeah, that's good. And I have my pages blocked with a piece of printer paper underneath as well as over here. I hope you guys are having a good day. I am getting tired of YouTube demonetizing my videos, which I don't do this, I don't only do YouTube for money, but it does help pay for my medication and bills and that kind of stuff. So when I do a video and they demonetize it, it's like, ugh, it drives me crazy. Then I have to dispute it, and then they say, oh, no, there's nothing wrong with it. And I know I'm not the only one going through it, but it's making me lose money. It's driving me insane. And I don't know what to do. I just did a, wait, let me see if the color's on here. If there's the names before I continue on, because I know I will be asked, and I'm horrible. This is just called Hot Pink. And then this one is called Lime Green, which is one of my favorites. I went, and this was on clearance, and I about peed myself in the middle of the aisle. I got it for $3. It's the Brilliant Yellow Green, and I love this color. So every time I buy paint, I see if it has that color in its arsenal. I think I'm gonna turn it this way. I'm gonna shake this up. But yeah, so I know I'm not the only one going through it with the monetization, and it's a shame because the art community, I mean, we're an art community. We just want to do, tutorials and teach and show different things, and it's very frustrating to not be able to because they just keep demonetizing everything, and it's very sad, very sad. Like I said, it's just taking money away, and it's driving me crazy. Okay, so I have these on here. I'm gonna try it real quick. Now I'm gonna show you. I want to take a piece of paper, and this is just printer paper. And all I'm gonna do, and I've been doing this lately, because I'm doing mixed media, so I'm not worrying about how the print so much at this point. I'm only looking for a background. So you see, it's leaving, it's still leaving its print, but I'm making another piece of mixed media paper. Now, look, if I had cardstock, what the heck did that get over there? If I had some cardstock or something, I would probably do it on that, but definitely on printer paper because it's easy to collage. So once you get this piece, I mean, look, we already got started, you know what I mean? So once I get this piece done, and I have it basically full, then I'll be able to just rip it up and use it as a mixed media piece like you normally would. So now I want to throw a light color down. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to throw some yellow down. And I think I'm going to go for a lighter yellow today. This is lemon yellow. I was looking at what color are you? Podge yellow? I don't know. But I'm going to squirt some of this down. Come on. I know you're almost empty. You can always tell the colors I love because they're always empty. We're getting empty. I'm just going to throw a little bit over there. I want to keep, you know, I'm not worried about that. I'm going to use my bigger paintbrush here to distribute. Now, the spray that I used is permanent once it's dry. It's not fully dry underneath here, so you might see it just spread a little bit, but for the most part, it is dry. So I'm not worrying about it. I'm going to just go over this white. Like so. And I'm not going to worry too much. Let's just wipe that off. Might use that again. And then I'm just going to take my paper again. Except this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to try. I want to lay this down here. Let's see if I can get some of that yellow through the stencil to add, you know, just a little bit of, I got 30 million things going on here today. I swear, I'm a mad woman sometimes. I came through a little bit, not much. Not too much. I don't think it's gonna, that's good though. That means it's not got a lot to pick up, just a little bit. You can always do that as well, especially if you don't have a heat gun. Oh yeah, I picked up some. If you don't have a heat gun or a hair dryer, because you can definitely use a hair dryer, go to your local thrift store. Mine has them for a couple bucks. Then you can use that. But if not, and you find yourself using, feeling defeated, because I know a lot of you, let me get in here real quick. I want to make sure you hear me over my dryer, but a lot of you get defeated and feel defeated because you don't have a heat gun, you don't have a hair dryer, you don't have this, you don't have that. And it really makes me sad. Not so much that you don't have it, is that you feel like if you use your Crayola stuff, or if you go to the thrift store and find something, or just leave it dry, that you can't be creative. You can be creative on whatever level you are on. I say this all the time, and you know, I just want you to remember and know that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have all the good stuff or not. You can still do it. All right, so now I think I'm going to, I really like these polka dots. That's cute too, but I don't want to use that right now. I don't think. Who knows? Maybe I do. Now let's see if I can get these papers apart. Because most napkins that you get have two papers. So I'm going to cut a couple of these sides off. So yeah, it makes me sad because, like I said, now a lot of you, I shouldn't say that all of you, but you know, a lot of you have done beautiful art and art pages and that kind of stuff, not worrying, you know, and I think that's fantastic. I love it. That's what I want y'all to know and do. But some of you get, you know, you get upset, and I understand sometimes, and these just come apart. Sometimes, you know, it really sucks. It really does. Because you want to do things, or you want to get the new stuff like everybody else, and you can't because, you know, money doesn't allow you. Now here's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to use my Elmer's stick glue. Now I also have, it's not called UHF. What is it called? I call it UHF. I don't know why. This is Avery Disappearing Color. And all I'm going to do is, I don't know if I want to, I think I'm going to line the pages. All right, so I know I didn't do anything down here yet, which that's fine, but I'm just going to use my glue gun. Oh my God. How about maybe helping me buy a new brain? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, and by the way, I hate saying names because I don't know if people get upset or not, but I want to thank everyone who has donated to me through my PayPal, on my Patreon. And if you're interested, my information is down below. If you don't want to support on Patreon, which I know a lot of you do not, you can go to my PayPal. The information, like I said, is down below, and you can donate to me there. or my Patreon. I want to get a new camera because my camera is awful. And I want to be able to get some more shelving for my room and just, you know, be able to, you know, get a not update necessarily, but just get some stuff that I just don't have the ability to get. That is my cat trying to get out of my room, which is always enjoyable. Sometimes animals are, and then as soon as I get him out, what's he gonna do? So he's gonna look back in. It's just one of them days. This is life. I can't help it. I can't help it. Don't write me nasty comments because I don't care. I don't care. Okay. There's that. And then we'll lay this down. I'm not worrying so much. I mean, you can definitely sit and get them evened out. Do you know what I mean? So the color is kind of the same, but honestly, not today. Not today, Satan, not today. I mean, me saying that, is that going to get me, blocked? Okay. And then I'm going to do it down here. Oh, no, you know what? Maybe I'll do, thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. Oh, I was like, I already used that. I got to cut more. My brain. So I'm just cutting real quick more. But yeah, so, and I know a lot of the YouTubers are going through that right now. Especially the smaller channels, they get hit. And it's like, you know, we're not gazillion, you know, have a gazillion followers where it's like, it might not affect you as badly, but when you don't have that many, it's not that I have a little bit, but it's just not, you know, when they demonetize you, it's like, oh no, I worked really hard. Or I do, you know what I mean? I don't feel well. I do have illnesses. And although I love doing what I do, sometimes it's, you know, can be a little trickier than others. But I keep on doing it. Because I love you guys. I love you guys. Like I said, even if you can't donate, if you just maybe share me around or, you know, so I can get out there a little bit more, that is so helpful as well. Okay. But yeah, so I want to thank, I don't want to say names because I don't want anybody to get angry with me, but because lately everything I do, people get angry. I don't know why. But yes, thank you very much. And for your random acts of kindness and everything that you guys do, I am so thankful. All right, I think that's all I'm going to do on this side right now. Just for now. I have more to do on the other side if I want. I can't quite decide. But what I am going to do right now is draw a face. And she's going to be an odd girl because that's what I feel like doing. And I'm going to make this half. I don't know quite what I'm going to do over here yet, but I'm going to make the half here. So I think I'm going to start here with the neck. And I'm just using, this is just a pencil to be lead. And I want to do, like I said, half. So kind of like that, because the rest of her face, we'll see. I'll adjust. So I kind of want her lips to be like as if it's half, like literally half. So this might be too far out. We shall see. But, oh, that's hard doing half on this side. It's easier doing it. I don't know why. I guess my brain, let's do, so that'll be half. Half her lip. God's cow. She's an odd girl. So what, right? half her nose, and I'll work on that just so I get kind of where I'm at. I just put in a small load of groceries. So my daughter, bless her heart, she's not feeling good either. We're all going through crap. She just went to pick them up for me at the grocery store. That's what I mean. So thank you guys so much. Your donations on PayPal has helped immensely. Okay. And I'm not one to really complain. I mean, listen, there's days I could lay here and just complain. I'm normally not like that. But like I said, lately, it's just, whew, driving me crazy. Life is driving me crazy. All right. Okay, so now I can fix this. Yeah, that definitely makes it easier to figure out. And her eyebrow. And maybe I'll do like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do like that. Erase some of that. I'm gonna take my pen. Now this is a big velocity. Like I like using things that are accessible as well. So these you can buy at your local Walmart, Stephanie's, Staples, that kind of thing. It's a big velocity 1.6. Has a very thick tip. I'm not even going to say it because I don't know if that's why they're turning me off or what. But y'all know what I was thinking, which is good. Now I gotta watch everything I say. And you know, I guess this is a rant vlog as well, but I've seen some nasty videos on YouTube. And still, and I watch a lot of people. I watch a lot of vloggers. I watch I ain't gonna go up that far for now. You know what I mean? Like I watch, and although I love them, and I have a very, I mean, I'm very liberal, I guess is the word, and things don't bother me, or unless you're hurting kids or talking about kids or hurting somebody, you know what I mean? Just speaking or whatever. But but I watch a lot of YouTubers, and I'm thinking, is everybody just is every content is the same with the cursing and that? Like, are they getting demonetized as well? You know? Like I said, I'm not going for realism. I'm just going and drawing. Not the biggest deal. Okay, and then maybe I'll paint her face, but let's do, let me go gray. Let's just, that's how I feel today. I feel very gray. Very gray. So I think what I'm going to do is just paint gray, the darker gray. Not doing her lips. Can't quite figure out. I think because they're up. Even though she's odd, it's bothering me. We'll see. I'm going to paint this dark gray color. My cat is still crying out there. Not outside my door. I don't know if he's looking for a Dave or I don't know what he's looking for. Maybe Emily, since she's not here right now. Okay. And then I'm going to take some white. almost empty. Just gonna wipe. I'm not gonna put it in water. I'm just gonna wipe it off a little bit, add some white, kind of. Just maybe add a little bit to lighten it up a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna, maybe I'll just wipe it off, or maybe not. I'll take some of that off now because I didn't want to do that. Ugh. There we go. See? Just put a little water on there. That's my brain working before my, or my hand working before my brain hits it. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, instead of me complaining, like I said, I don't like doing that, but I'm just in that kind of mood. Sometimes I just need to complain and vent because it's very frustrating. And then like yesterday, I was so upset because the last video I did got demonetized too. And I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not even doing anything nasty or bad or hurting anybody or cursing. You know what I mean? And then I was like, why are they doing it? Like I said, I know they're doing it to everybody, and that's, you know, it's life. But I didn't even put up a video. I was like, I don't even feel like it. And I hate that because I love doing videos. And I just don't know what to do. Took off some of that gray there. I don't know why that lifted that. Maybe my brush was wet. But I'll just do a little bit more here. But yeah. Other than that, what's been going on? I told you we're obsessed with Cold Justice on Netflix, and then we've been watching it on demand. We're obsessed. And so we're loving that. And what else are we watching? I think we're gonna start watching The Defenders because we're caught up on the rest of the other ones. Because I think what did Dave say was coming back on? Jessica Jones or Luke Cage? I can't remember. Oh no, the Punisher. That's what. And I'm a little behind on Walking Dead. We haven't quite got caught up on the season yet, which let me try to bring this lip out a little more. But we'll just sit and watch that. Also, I am loving American Horror Story. I know some people don't like it, but I'm loving this season. Now, I have to watch the last one yet, this week's yet. I saw that it has to do with Manson, and I'm a Manson freak. But let me see if I can kind of salvage these lips. But yeah, so I'm a Manson freak, and so I'm very excited to see what that's about. But we're really liking it. I mean, this is the best that it's been in a while. Like last season was really bad. So I'm kind of excited that it's, that we've been loving it so much. Let's see if I can frame. I might have to do this with dark color. Yeah, a little darker. So yeah, so we're digging that. And we watched yesterday. We watched it. I don't know. What are you guys watching? Let me know down below what you guys are watching, because I love watching new things and, things that you guys do enjoy. Because I know not everybody digs the dark stuff like American Horror Story, Charles Manson. You say Charles Manson and people are like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I got it. I'm using my green for the eyes. But I'm not going to take my brush off. Oh, maybe that's why, because there was no seal or nothing on here. And I didn't open it yet. But yeah, so let me know what you guys are watching that you like. Because I know like a lot of people love Empire. A lot of people love, oh, what's that one with the, How to Get Away with Murder was one, but there's the other one with the senator with, I can't remember the name on TV. Are any of you guys into American Idol? Because I know that's coming back. That's, you know what, I used to watch that years ago, and I really used to love it. But I don't know, over the last few years, I don't know if it's because they changed judges, you know, so much, and the original judges maybe weren't there, or what. But I just, also, I don't like them showing all the time the crappy singers because it's almost, you know, to me, it's like a setup, right? Like, why are you showing the crappy singers? I don't know. So sometimes it's like, yeah, you know. All right, so now I want to do the eyelid. So, what color do we want to do the eyelid? What about, let's do a brushed metal, almost like it's a metallic eyeshadow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know Emily's going to be home soon. Okay, so it's my dog itching his whatever. He has very dry skin. My dogs have very dry skin. I guess it's from the weather changing because it was, you know, in the 90s and then the 80s and then like the 60s. So I'm going to add a little bit of this in the green because Emily has flecks of gold. Okay. And the lip, that's my desk. I'm not gassy today, believe it or not. You know. What about, I'm gonna try this color here. Cobalt turquoise for the lips. Just something like a little pop of something. Because it's dark. Yeah. Little lines in there. Like I said, this is just something for me to sit and do because I've been so frustrated. I don't even think I'm going to do anything on the other page, honestly. I know I'm going in with black hair. Because this is how I want my world to be today, and this is how I'm feeling. Does that make sense? I want to be like, yeah, bright and happy and love, and I mean, I feel love, but you know what I'm saying. A little bit of me is like, why? And then, you know, when you're stressed, what happens? Your illnesses, you start going into terrible flare-ups, you start getting sick. I did take my needle Sunday, just because it was that time, and then, you know how it goes. Do I want to, I might use the pencil and just kind of mark this in a little bit. And then just do a little bit of the eyebrow. I should probably use a smaller brush. This black paint's thick because I'm at the end. I'm just gonna just brush it in. And then I need a small brush for my pupil. You can use a marker or even the pencil too, just to kind of give her a little Plus all the stuff that's happening in this world is just driving me insane too. I'm sure you guys feel the same way. All the stuff that's happening, you can't even, go to church anymore without, or a concert or anywhere you got to worry. It's terrible. Completely terrible. I think that's all I'm gonna do. So that's a bummer too. Kind of makes you feel like crud watching people suffer. It's just ridiculous. So this is all I'm doing today. I know I sat and talked the whole time, and I probably should have just done a vlog because I have things I want to talk about in my vlog, and a lot of you are asking me to do my vlogs. So maybe I'll do that, later on today if I feel better, or tomorrow. But I don't know if I want to do anything over here. I just want to, here's the thing. You guys know that's been following me. My word is breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. It was my word last year. Excuse me. I made it my word this year. And it's like, that's what I feel. Do you know what I mean? Like, breathe. Breathe, Cal. Breathe. It just, it's hard. It's so hard to do. But, what choice do we have, right? What's it going to do? What's going to change? I don't know. I hope things change. So I wanted to do, like I said, something over here, but I just don't know. I just don't know. I wish I could, not fancy cut, fussy cut, but I could, I mean, I don't even know if it's even possible to fussy cut all these little circles out. I mean, for that, I might as well pour paint and just do it. You know what I mean? Because I do love these colors. Maybe I'll do a page with just these colors or something, because I do dig them. I do dig them. Yeah. So guys, listen, go check out my Etsy. My link is down below as well. I have stuff up for sale. I have a bunch of stuff going up for sale, new jewelry and that kind of stuff. So go check it out if you would be so kind, and share me around if you would be so kind. And as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I love you guys so very much. Progress, not perfection. To me, this was progress because honestly, I did not want to get out the bed. And I just wanted to show you guys, I always tell you guys, like, look, you don't have to do these big things. Take 15, 20 minutes and just play. And that's kind of what I did today. I kind of played and I kind of talked a lot. And this is not by means going to win an award, but it is at least something where I got paint on my hands and I got to sit and play for a minute. And I hope you guys do the same, even if you're having a bad day, because tomorrow will be better. And, or I hope to the gods it will. And I just love you guys so very much. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.